next up, we've got Mr. Henry with Remax Pinnacle and the David DeVries team. He's also new to our tour. Woo! Welcome, Henry. Happy to have you, buddy. This is 4723 Aramis Drive in Arlington. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1/2 bath, about 2,500 square feet, built in 1992. Now, just right out of the gate, it looks like, man, that back porch is pretty awesome. They got a pretty sizable back porch on that thing, and it looks like, is that tile or it's either stained concrete or tile? But I'm a big porch guy, even the back porch. I prefer the front porch. Want to shake the broom, yell at the kids, keep them off the yard. But I also like back porches as well. And it's this is a clean and impeccably maintained Arlington home in the Martin School District. So go Warriors. This is a smoke-free home, so nobody's in there having some Pall Malls in your living room. Nobody's been living that life in this house. It's got a quiet neighborhood with easy access to highways, shopping, and the parks. AC was installed in 2017 and a roof in 2016. So you got a brand new HVAC unit and you have a brand new roof. So that means that your homeowner's insurance is going to be very cheap because your roof's only 2 years old, which is fantastic. And your utilities are going to be cheap because you got a brand new AC unit, which keeps your energy use down. So whenever people look at moving into houses, they always evaluate, well, what's my payment? What's my payment? What's my payment? And that is very important. We go through all that. We explain the details of it. But you also have to factor in all the other costs coming and associated to owning a house. So, for example, we talked about earlier, if you have a pool, you got to maintain it, you got to have chemicals, you got somebody out there, to clean it, and da-da-da. If you have utilities. So, funny story, when we bought our first house, I bought my first house in like 2004, I think, 2003. And it was in Arlington, right over off Shorewood Drive. So I was in the Martin School District at the time. And the AC unit that we had was put in when the house was built, which is like 1994. And when I moved in, my electricity bill was like $350. I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, why is it so expensive? It's like a 1,700 square foot house. And I'm like, why is my electricity so expensive? So eventually, of course, my AC unit goes out. We have the guy come, the home warranty guy, love those home warranties, shows up and is like, oh yeah, no problem. This is went out, it's going to be cool. He comes back out, they send me the thing like, nah, we're not going to replace it. You're going to have to pay for it on your own. I'm like, oh, that's lovely. That's my first foray into home ownership. But it cost me $2,100 to replace the AC unit, but my bill went down from $350. It went down to $150. So I saved $200 a month just on my utility because I had a brand new unit. So the AC units are very important because it keeps the efficiency. Because there's certain size tonnage that depending on how big your house is how hard that unit's got to work. And the bigger you have it, the less it's got to work, and that saves you money on electricity. So these are all factors to consider when you're looking at what houses you want to buy. And when you have a brand new unit and a brand new roof, it brings the overall cost down. So great property, Henry. Love having the first one. If you want to find out more, just text TOUR 56196 to 878-787. And Mr. Henry would love to show you this house or many others in the Martin School District area. So thank you, Henry. Great property. Love it. 2,500 square feet.